It's time for vlog number 3 of Europe, in the Europe vlog number 3. A delicious and nutritious breakfast equaling the entire cost of €2. We're going to the police station. Yo, there's the police. Turn it up. We've been here for like 45 minutes now in the Spanish police station. And there's no English around, and people don't really speak that much English. No one's really said how long we're gonna wait for. So, Happy New Year's. Alright, okay. The police station in Madrid. Why we went to the police station? Well, quite simply, I got my phone stolen. Yay! On New Year's Eve at 2 AM in the morning. Just had a lovely night. Went to the New Year's Eve, like, sort of big thing that they had there with the clock, and then you eat the grapes. I don't know, it's a good, like, we went to this place and we were like looking, we hadn't been to a club the whole trip, and we were just starting to look at possible clubs we could go to. And then this dude comes up, the hustlers. The hustlers were everywhere. And this guy comes up and he's like, "Oh, Australian." I'm like, "It's New Year's Eve, everybody's nice, you know, we just be friends, just be friendly to people. You're a kind person, you're Australian, be kind." And then this guy came up and he was like, talking to me, he's like, "Ah, Australian?" We were like, yeah. And then he talked to me and someone else talked to Darcy, my friend. And then he started talking, he was like, "Do you like football?" And I was like, "Yeah, well, yeah, I like football." Like, "Yeah, I don't really, but I just said yes." And then he was like, uh-huh. And he started doing this thing. I sort of need a person to demonstrate. Imagine that's a person, and then I'm the dude, I'm the mugger, I'm the hustler, I'm the man. And those are the legs, right? That's the body. Just forget about, that's the intent, just forget about that, okay? That's what we're working with. And then so he came up and he was like tapping me up and down. He was like, "Hey, how you doing?" "I'm doing good." Then he started doing this thing where he's like kicking from leg to leg inside my leg. He's like kicking from side to side. So it's hitting my leg like this. Like a big elephant cock. And then he was just getting more and more intense, and he was working his way slowly up towards the nether region. I do love it. I love it when old people say the nether region. And working their way up. It's a gross thing. The nether region sounds so much worse than just saying penis. He was working his way up to my balls, you know? And so I'm getting worried. This is his foot. Picture up. This is his foot, right? Swinging from side to side. And then he's working his way up, and I'm like, wow, I'm so concerned about this getting closer and closer to my cock. Getting closer and closer to my balls. And so I'm worrying about that, and then the whole time, clearly, he was just patting me up and down, and then it was in my front pocket even. The phone wasn't even in my back fucking pocket. And then he just went, took it out. I didn't notice. Saw the same thing was happening to Darcy, 10 minutes that way. So I walked up to him and I was like, "Oh, do you want to get out of here?" He's like, yes, let's go. And then 30 seconds later, literally, I was just like tap, tap, tap. And I was like, "Darcy, I think they've got my phone." And the bastards had it. Walked back, couldn't find them. Spent like an hour walking around. I'd never been so embarrassed. Because, you know, I'd lived in Vietnam when I was a child. I was like, I'm streetwise. Nothing like this is going to happen to me, ever. And then it fucking happened to me. So that's why we're in the police station the next day. You had to go there to get a police report within 24 hours so you could get the insurance back. Which I haven't done yet. It's quite a while ago. I'm going to have to do that very soon. So I found a policeman that was on the street there, and I walked up to him and I was like, hey, I'm going to tell you something. My phone got stolen. And he like looked at me and he was like, "Okay." And I was like, "Yeah. It got stolen right out of my pocket." And he was like, "What do you want me to do about it?" And I was like, I don't know. I guess you're just a police officer. I thought I'd tell you." And then I told you and he did nothing. But I've got a new phone now, and I can do that thing where you make people's foreheads really large, which is like my favourite thing to do. Ever. Fuck Madrid. Everyone can write the whole city off. Don't go. You'll get your phone stolen immediately. I'm joking, of course, it's a generalization, but still, fuck Madrid. Picnic time, motherfuckers. This is our last day in Spain, in Madrid. Not gonna lie, the phone getting stolen's put a dampener on my view of Spain and its people. But this is the picnic. This is what we got. This tomato sauce thing, I think it's pizza sauce, but it tastes really good. 2 baguette sticks, chorizo, prosciutto, and cheese. And this like tomato stuff we're gonna keep with us for the rest of the trip. And also, I'm renting a scooter this afternoon. I'm very excited. What in God's good fuck is happening here?
I left for 20 minutes on the scooter, and I came back and I found Darcy on the news, the Spanish news, just getting interviewed, and I'm like, well, I would like to get interviewed, but obviously I didn't. Fucking damn it.
Really?
I wanna watch the news now.
Extraordinary.
Scooting while filming is one of the hardest fucking things I've ever done. I feel like the Android version of Casey Neistat. Can't tell if there's a grown man in that suit or a child. That looks like some shit straight out of Dr. Zeus. The final breakfast in Spain. Now I've got to catch a train, 2 trains, to get a 9-hour bus to Bordeaux. What does that mouth do? Oh my god.
Sorry, let me hold. Take a bite, take a bite, take a bite. Excuse me.
He's had it fucking enough. Fuck. That is not a good sign. We've been sitting here for maybe 10 minutes. We moving.
On the road again. On the road again. Not singing to the camera.
Oh, but your voice is so nice.
Oh, that's so nice.
And Christine, that's okay. I've got you home, always.
Business.
That was clean. Bocadillo, number 2. There's a thing a wise man once said to me. He leaned into my ear and said, quantity over quality. And that's what we've gone for today. 5 hours to go.
Right, so on my SD card, I have some footage of me going into Bordeaux, which is that. And then it skips footage of me leaving Bordeaux. And the reason for that is one word. One word starting with G and ending with O. Gastro. I got into Bordeaux after that 9-hour bus ride, probably where I caught it, and then I pulled up, and that night I had a little bit of the diarrhea. This is me going into Paris, and then this is the video of me leaving Paris. We were in Paris for 6 nights, and I'll tell you right now, those 6 days was absolute hell. We went to the Louvre once because we had tickets we had to go to, and let me tell you, I did 3 wet poos in the Louvre. And then the gastro had gone on for so long, and I was like, this is so ridiculous. And Darcy went and talked to a pharmacist, and the pharmacist was like, oh yes, France has been swept with this severe gastro that can last anywhere from 7 to 14 days. Mine lasted for like 8. So basically I didn't see Paris. I was there for that long and I barely saw anything. Hey, on the bright side, I did lose a fair bit of weight, so if you want to hear about my new diet, it's fantastic. You don't eat any food and you shit yourself, so you lose so much weight extremely quickly. Give me a call.
Elevator?
I thought that was real. Get the fuck out of the way. If you look very closely, you'll be able to see the Eiffel Tower tucked away up there.
The real one.
The entire time I was sick, I kept telling myself that once you got better, you could have yourself the largest caramel macchiato from Starbucks. And on that fateful day, we did.
Good morning, everybody. I've woken up at an ungodly time. It's currently 8 o'clock. Because I'm going to find some tunnels. We're in Lyon, by the way. Hello, Lyon. I've been gone for a while. Yeah, right, so I don't really know what I'm looking for. There were so many people. It's just like a tunnel, and it's meant to go through the city. It'd be cool to find. So I'm gonna just walk in here. Could have just found them. I actually might have just fucking found them. It's actually one of them. It is actually one of them. That's awesome. Because if I open this door, we're on the other side of the street. That's fucking brilliant. That's the entire thing. That was very quick. I'm gonna head to this bakery that we've been going to. How's that? It looks closed. You want a chocolate croissant in fucking France, and then the bakery is closed. There's more than one bakery. I'm just gonna go to another one, but.
Hello, YouTube.
Oh, turn the light on. Turn it off in a second. Ready? Goodbye. No. You fuck. Goodbye, Leon. Oh, it's so late, but yes. Thank you, Darcy. Fantastic. Oh, hello, girl. Wow. I'm not going to keep in the part about you farting.
You might.
Welcome to Provence.
Who the fuck said it?
Last morning in France, in Aix-en-Provence, and I just thought I'd give you a little tour of our current Airbnb. That's the bathroom. I'll get to that last.
Am I not allowed to be in the video?
You can be in the video if you want to be in it. Bed, kitchen, fridge. But things start to turn weird when we approach the toilet. So they've put the shower here, and then on the other side of that shower is the toilet. So it means if you have a shower, it gets all wet here, because shit sprays out of that as well. That was kind of impressive, but it didn't really matter. And then you've just got this huge wet patch as you encounter everything else. So what the who the fuck thought of doing that? And that looks dangerous. Oh, and the other thing, they've left their clothes.
But there's nice weeds here that at least you can look at.
And trying. Looks too pretty to be real.